Will it put lawyers out of a job? And where do they go if they are out of a job?
Well, I think there will be tasks that will be streamlined and automated by these types of tools. I mean, we've seen it in the in the discovery area, right, where you have for National Discovery Counsel may have a team of 15 or 20 paralegals collecting information, summarizing information, and then getting that ready to be put into a response. Where if you can have a tool that can do most of that, then maybe you only need 5 people to do that, and you need probably more higher level people who can make sense of the data that's been pulled and collected and analyzed and put into a form. There'll still, I think, always be a need for decision makers to put the final stamp of approval on whatever you're trying to do and to review it. But I can see that. I don't know that ultimately it's going to replace lawyers. I don't think it will. I think there'll always be a role for the highly skilled and talented professional that can really know their client and know what their goals are, and not just be able to analyze data, but be able to understand how does this case fit in with their overall corporate objectives and their strategies that they have in place. I just don't see a machine being able to pick up on that as easily, at least not right now. So, I do think there will be some, because that's the bottom line on the in-house side is how can you do more for less? I'm always being asked, cut your budget, reduce your budget, but volumes are going up, right? And the people who aren't involved in legal don't care that it takes more time and effort to resolve those cases. And so we need tools that can help to bridge that gap, right? To enable us to do more with less.
Has that pressure increased with Stellantis?
Yeah.
Really fascinating question. And it has become a little cliche, I think, to say that AI won't replace lawyers, but lawyers using AI will replace lawyers who don't. That said, I think there is some truth in that. And I'm a little bit of a history buff, and I think if you look at the Industrial Revolution and really how that affected professions and how that created a gulf between those that embraced mechanized production and those that didn't, I think there's some lessons learned that we can learn from that as we think about the legal profession today. And I would say, for for lawyers today, I think to Jerry's point, look to leverage. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to you talking, Jerry. I got mixed up. It just comes naturally, as Jerry was saying. Yeah, I think for lawyers today, I would say, as James was saying, use AI to take care of that low-level work. Really focus on areas you can add your high-level expertise, scale your domain expertise. Look to develop the skills that AI can't usurp, so things like negotiation and persuasion. And then also, I think there's opportunities to collaborate across disciplines. So think about how you can work with technologists or data scientists to develop solutions they'll meet your internal clients' needs, or if you're in a law firm, your external clients' needs.